range, what is range? We have explained. A range is nothing but a cell. That you understood. The range is nothing but a cell or series of cell. Range can be a single cell or entire cell of a worksheet. Range is an object. Now, how to refer range? We have gone through this. Anyone having any question about this regarding referencing range? The various way I have explained. This is okay?
Yes.
Or I have to again tell? Okay, na?
Sir, okay.
Next, as I told you, cell property. Cell's property, just like a range. This way also we can refer any range. You have any issue? Cells having row and column. When you are writing cells means you are giving two arguments. One is row, another is column. Here cells 3 and 4 means 3 row, 4 column. Column 4 is A, B, C, D. So it is D and 3 stands for 3 row. So D3. Clear? Huh? If I write range, then cells 1, 1 and cells 5, 5. That means it is A1 to E5. Why you write this? During programming, if you use this type of method, it will be helpful for you because you can only using a number you can refer a cell. And it's very difficult throughout the program. Suppose I have to write some value that always generally program it's come a relative condition. So instead of typing B5 every time, if I can with a number you can identify that cell B5, it will be much more helpful during the program. That we'll see when we'll start writing the program. So there the same way we can assign value of the cell. Offset property is another way to refer range. Offset means that day still I have explained. Offset means it started from the 0, 0. 0, 0 is the same cell. If you range A1 dot offset 0, 0, that is row 0, column 0, that means we are referring to same cell. If I go 1 and 1, that means row 1 means if I standing with A1 and row 1 means I am going to A2, then 1, column 1 means I am going to B2. Is it clear? The one column, one row down, one column right. So offset means basic range plus one row down, one row right. Here same things in deep second one. If you consider this, this one range D5 dot offset -1 -2. প্রসেনজিৎ তুমি বলো অফসেট নেগেটিভ এর মানেটা কি? প্রসেন হ্যাঁ অফসেট নেগেটিভ মানেটা কি? এই যে আমি লিখলাম বলতে পারছো না? আমি কিন্তু এক্সপ্লেন করেছিলাম, না হলে মুশকিল হবে। हरदेव जी आप बताइए। ऑफसेट नेगेटिव -1 and -2, so how it is going, what is the logic?
D5 from
সাউন্ড কাটছে D5
থেকে
প্রমাণ করো। D5 আমি তো লিখে দিয়েছি, it is referring B4. this statement referring before? Explain me. Anyone? Hardev ji, आप बताइए.
Sir, deep.
Yeah. He moves columns to the left.
Minus 1
and
stands for what?
column down. Minus is negative, so he moves.
তো হচ্ছে মাইনাস আর মাইনাস টু বলতে
Minus 1
Column
one row.
minus হবে।
That means it is standing D5. If I up one row up, that means where you are standing, where you will be going?
One row up means he go.
and টু রো
One row up means D4. Okay. I am at D5. I am going one row
Yes,
up.
sir.
That means my address value will be D4. Now I have to go 2 row left. Minus 2 means 2 row left.
বি
So D,
B4.
C and B. Ultimately B. I am going to B4. So this is the way I am reaching there. Clear?
Okay.
Now we will go with the range property. Now out of range, now the value property. Value property represents the value contained in a cell. তার মানে একটা সেলের মধ্যে কি ভ্যালু আছে সেটাও দেখাচ্ছে. It's a read write property. That means we can write or read both. আমরা দেখতে পারবো কত ভ্যালু আছে. It can view and I can, if I want, I can write also. আমি লিখতেও পারবো ওর মধ্যে কত ভ্যালু. This is an example how we write the value property. Why it is very much important, because generally during our course of programming, what we do, we write some value in a cell, or we understand or read a value in a cell. In this system, I am showing a message box, worksheet, sheet 1, dot range A1. This is okay. Range, we have shown you the reference. Up to this, it is a reference. And dot value means I am getting what is the value. This statement will show whatever the value in the A1, it will display in the message box. Next one, what we are doing? We are setting a value. I am writing a value. Worksheet, sheet A3, range A1 to C3. That means range A1 to C3 the range. Dot value 6 means all the area will be 6. মানে আমার A1 থেকে C3 যে রেঞ্জটা রয়েছে, এই রেঞ্জটা সবকটা সেলের মধ্যে 6 লেখা হবে. বুঝতে পারলে? So this is the way we are first one is we are understanding what is the value. Second one is we are assigning a value. Now text property. Text property returns a string that represents the text displayed in the cell. That is formatted value. Whatever you are showing in the Excel cell, it will be showing. No, it will not show you the formula. Suppose we are writing some formula. No, it will whatever the displayed one. Suppose you have a date. Date may be value wise something different, but it is displayed in some way. A formatted text. Whatever you do, format one. So if you take the text part, so whatever it is showing in the Excel sheet, that part will be visible. If you take value part, it will give you the number. If a date is a number with a certain sequence. Now what it is simple, it is doing message box, sheet up to this is okay, dot text, it will give you the text value. Count property, this returns the number of cell in a range. It counts all cell including the blank cell. You have to keep in mind, when you are giving a range dot count, even the blank cell also will be counted. Now second question comes, how to, what is the method of counting if I don't want the blank cell also. That time will show somewhere that a worksheet function is there. If you use the worksheet function, you can count non-blank cell. So here message range, this is A1 to C3. A1 to C3 dot count means whatever cells are there, it will count. Whether there is a dot value or not, nothing, it will count. It will give you the number of cells. Another property, column row property. This aksar we use this. Column property returns a column number of a single cell range. মানে whatever the cell, যেই সেলটা আমরা ধরছি সেই সেলটা কোন কলামে আছে সেটা বলবে. Row property returns the row number of the single cell. Suppose here message box sheet 1 range C6. ডট কলাম হোয়াট এই লাইনটাতে কি কোন কলাম আসবে, কোন কলামটা শো করবে, মানে অ্যান্সারটা কি হবে? হুম,
তো 6 নাম্বার কলাম।
হ্যাঁ 6 নম্বর কলাম হয়।
নাম্বার কলাম।
একটা C6 মানে কি? C stands for A B C D. What is that? আবার তো বেসিকে চলে যেতে হবে আমাকে। এক্সেল শিটের মাথায় কি থাকছে? A B C D, বাদিকে থাকছে নাম্বার। তাহলে সিটা কি?
ABCD
সি তো কলাম,
নাম্বার।
তাই তো? আর 6 হচ্ছে গিয়ে
জি স্যার।
রো। তো সি মানে
Yeah.
কলাম, কলাম নাম্বারটা কত তুমি কাউন্ট করে যাও, সি কত কত নম্বর কলাম আসছে? হ্যাঁ
3
ইয়েস, দেখো তো আমি তাই লিখেছি
Three.
উপরে ইট ডিসপ্লেস 3, ঠিক আছে, as C is in third column. Same thing हरदेव जी आप बताइए ना, range C6 row, this is very easy, 6 means 6th
Row.
row, there is no ambiguity. Okay, so this column row, to identify the row and column we use this. Next comes address. Now once got column and row, now is address, which comes both. Address displays the cell address of the range in absolute notion. This is a dollar option is coming. We can read the address. Now see, range cell 11 cell 66 dot address. What it will show? A1 to F6. Can you identify? Understand this? No
Yes.
ambiguity.
সেল
Cell 11 means A1.
মানে হচ্ছে
Okay.
A1
And cell C6. 66 means C
Ah,
count করো,
column.
6 কতক্ষণ পৌঁছচ্ছ? A B C D E F, তো F, হ্যাঁ F and 6, ঠিক আছে? This is F.
জি স্যার বুঝতে পারছি।
Another property I am getting has formula. We use this to understand whether that formula cell has a formula or not. It gives a boolean, that is true or false. If cell does not have a formula, it will give false. If cell has a formula, it will give a true. Formula means it can be anything, like this sum 1 cell plus 2 cell, sum plus 2, sum into 2, any kind of formula, with a cell, without cell, that if it is a formula, then it will return true or false accordingly. If the range has a more than one cell, suppose we have selected lot of cell, in that case VBA returns true only if all cell in the range contain formula, or false if all cell in the range don't have a formula. That means property
Yes, sir.
returns a null if there is a mixture of formula and non-formula. বেসিক্যালি এখানে হচ্ছে ফর্মুলা নন ফর্মুলা যে একটা নাল যদি বুঝতে পারে যে অনেক কিছু কনফিউশন যখন থাকবে, ও নাল ভ্যালু রিটার্ন করে দেবে, তখন ও সঠিক তোমাকে অ্যান্সার দিতে পারবে।
Sir, in condition it will not happen, right? I'm on formula.
হ্যালো,
Yes, in normal condition, null is a wrong formula. Cannot be mixture of formula and अगर आप formula आएंगे तो it will be a full, cannot be formula, yeah, or is a wrong formula.
I'm not getting.
Do you get me?
See, third one telling if a range consists of more than one cell. Okay, what I will do, I'll explain in the Excel sheet itself. I'm opening the sheet. It will be clear to you. Okay, I am just taking message. A1 has a formula. Let me close this. Will come up again. Is visible right now? What I'll do? Message box range A1 has formula. Inserting a module. Okay. Is it visible right now? Message box. A range A1 formula has formula. Range A1 dot has formula. Sub test. So this is my formula. Sub is ready. If I do the testing, it is showing false. That means A1 does not have a formula. Now I will write some formula here. Suppose 2 plus 2. Simple. I am writing. If I is coming true. Is it clear right now? True. Okay. same thing I'll extend now. This is the range. That means A1 to D8. I'll modify this. Now write all the having formula, it is giving true. Now if I delete something, that was our question, how it will come. If I delete something, then run this formula. It is having the invalid use null. If something is not coming, it will give a null error. It will come. Actually, if it is all the things are having formula, then only it will give you the. Suppose we having I am having 1, 2, sorry, 1 sub text. Okay, if I use it right now, it will give a null. So this last one, the property returns a null if there is a mixture of formula and non-formula. If it is a mixture of formula and non-formula, then it will return a null. It will return error. So if all the formulas are containing the formula, and now comes here, Abhi, I am deleting all the things. There is no formula. I am writing ABCD only and copying. There is no formula. If I run this, what it will give? It will give false. Is it? Since there is no formula. All the cell is having formula, it will give false. It will give true. If all the cell doesn't have a formula, it will give false. If it is a mixture, then it will give null. Puro concept clear hoyeche? Has formula. Okay. Range dot font property. Font property is range object. It has a font. Font is a any kind of font. You can bold or underline, whatever you want. You can do. A font object has many properties which can be changed. When a font under font object, there you will have many other properties. Now see, range A1 dot font. Font is a property. Property of range, and font itself have a lot of other properties. One of is bold. So font bold is true. What it will do? Prashant bolo eta ki korbe? Range A1 dot font dot bold is equal to true. তাহলে কি হবে এই স্টেটমেন্ট আমি দিই যদি
তাহলে ট্রু হবে
এটাকে আমি করলাম range A1 okay dot font dot bold is equal to true. ঠিক আছে? What will if I run this? Check it. A1, you just observe this A1. Observe A1. এটা বোঝা গেছে? এটা bold হয়ে গেছে। হ্যাঁ?
Became bold.
Italic, same thing.
সরি A1 এর যদি আমরা বলে দিই যে বোল্ড A1 এর প্রপার্টিটা বোল্ড হয়ে যায় এরকম একটা
সেম ফন্ট বোল্ড বলছিলাম এবার আমি এটাকে যদি আরো বেশি করে লিখে আমি বড় হতে অক্ষর if I write this copy same thing copy instead of bold I have other property dot italic if I write italic and true if I run this
italic হয়ে যাবে A1 টাই
ঠিক আছে
bold
this is the font property we can change interior property we use generally to change the color it's a common thing we use the interior object but we use it for color most of the time it has a lot of property we'll see now see range A1 dot interior dot color a color we can give it various way the color value 65535 is a 1 it becomes a yellow RGB 000 is a black it's a way of writing giving the color value it has all has a constant number if I write RGB 000 that also have a constant number this is also direct number and this is another BB blue easiest way to remember the color value is this is the way. In any color, I want to make colorful. Font size. Okay. Now it's little bit bigger. Now I am writing range A1 dot interior. Interior. Interior dot color is equal to. Now I am writing another value VB rate. You can very easy. They made it very easy. Red, blue. You just put VB in front of that. Now if I run this, just see what it left. It became red. If I make it VB blue, now run this, became blue. Visible, no? So any kind of cell color you can change by this way. If you know the number, you can write the direct number. This is ABC 1, 2, 3, 4. What is the number color value? Or you can write this constant to give a value, or you can give a RGB value.
একটা কোশ্চেন, এই ইন্টেরিয়র কালার আমরা ব্যাকগ্রাউন্ড কালার দিচ্ছি।
Font color is different. Interior color, cell color. Now if it is RGB, suppose 3, তিনটা কি কালার হলো? সেম। মানে ভিভি ব্লু আমি দিয়েছিলাম যেটা, সেটাকে যখন আমি 255 লিখলাম পরেরটাতে, if I give 255 here, color RGB value, acha, one thing you can remember this thing, RGB value from 0 to 255. It is 256 color, comma, red value 256, green value 256, and blue value 256. So you can give that kind of combination of color. Now I am giving green 255, blue 255. Outcome of the color will be this. Okay, cyan or something. You can change any color. I think this will become white. 255, 255. If I run, it became white. Okay, so it will be more than towards blue. If I write blue, see blue with a different color. So more blue, so it's coming blue towards blue. Okay. So color, you understood. Interior property. Number format. We use several ways. The Excel sheet. Number format represents the number format from range object. Read write property. The number format. Same dot number format. 0% format. This is normal. There is a lot of other number formats like that. This is a number format. This is a number. You can. This is a number. This is a percentage format. Currency format. Okay. This is the format is given. Same thing you can do with your VBA code. If I write range AA with all column number format dot 00 percentage, all will become percentage. E will do number format with the percentage format. I want. Here is E column. So how to write range? Where we are E column. In the column I have made dot number format. If you start writing after dot, automatically properties are coming. To avoid the spelling mistake, you can check that. The number format, paste tab. I am putting a tab. Now after that, you are giving the what is that is equal to. Okay. If I run this, see, all became percentage format with 2 digits. Clear? If I change this and changing this number format 0. Dot 0. Single digit, no percentage. If I run again, will it change? Is that change, percentage 2, it became a single digit number. Clear? I can do another also. Suppose what we do, if I write this type of, it will become a comma. Now this value, if I want to be written like this, the comma format. There is no comma. I want this comma format. See, it's comma. It is showing comma. Is it clear now? How we can manipulate the number format?
Yes.
কয়টা যাই আমি?
Yes, sir.
Range dot formula. By this system, we can write formula directly in a cell. Another earlier we have seen hash formula means we are understanding whether it is a formula or not, but write this range A6 dot formula is equal to sum so and so. So I am writing this whatever inside the quotation. I am writing this formula in A6. Okay. You can through programmatically you can write any formula. Suppose I want to have a sum of this value. Whatever the value is, I want to. Here I want a. I'm putting it. Here I want a sum formula. What is the E7? I can write range E7 dot formula. কি করতে হবে? How will write? Just watch it. Where I want. Let me see E7 and it is E1 to E6. E1 to E6. So E7 formula is equal to sum E1 to E6. Okay. Same way shown here sum from 2. So I am writing here E1 E6. It should show there. If I run this command, now see. I have marked this area, yellow color. It is showing sum E1 to E6. Is it visible? So this way we can write the formula in a cell. This is the another way. This is exclusively I am writing A1, A2, A8 formula. Another option is there. You can write formula.R1C1. That means row column method. Row column method means RC2 minus RC3. This is third column to second column. It will add up. Row is same, but column second column to third column add. It will add. It does not adjust. What are we doing? Right now I have just directly entered E1 to E6. But you can, instead of that, you can give a row column method also. Range.select method. And it is a very common and very first day we have shown you that select method. Anything in the range you can select. The method where the range you give the range A1 to C2 the range value dot select. But this range will be selected. The range 6 means somebody tell 6 means range 6 if I write like this, what does it mean?
F6.
F
F6.
row 6. I have written here row 6. Acha. Alternate way to select the range in inactive. This is what I'm telling. Range select method. You have to understand this. Suppose you are in an active sheet and you are selecting this. Active sheet means suppose if I open this. This is my sheet. Sheet 1 is active. If I add another sheet, in that case sheet 1 is active, but sheet 2 is not active. Okay, this is available but is not active. How to refer sheet to A1? Something I have to select that one. In that case, normal case range 6. This will select 6 dot select means what it will do. Active sheet 6 like this. 6th row will be selected. This is the concept. But suppose I want to select. I am right now at sheet 2. Now I want to select sheet 1 some range. Then we write this way. Application dot go to sheets, then sheet 1 dot range, whatever you are giving A1. This we have to understand. Suppose you are in inactive sheet, how to refer that inactive sheet. Okay. Range with n property. This simply memorize. I'm telling this we will be using n number of times for Excel making any database concept. Any kind of use. You use this last 1, 2, 3 line. I'm telling you, you should. This is very much important. Select range with n property. Range A1 dot end Excel down dot select. What it will do? Range A1. If I go there, this is the range. Suppose range what it is telling. I have to select range A1 to A15. We require this. This is very much vital. Range A1 dot end Excel down dot select. If I write in here range A1 dot end, then it comes Excel down. Okay, dot select. So it should select. What it will do? I am going there. A1 2 till the last one is 15. Is going 50. No, what I did, range A1 to end Excel down. I have told them to go Excel down and select cell. Now last cell is 12, 11. Just see if I run this code. It is coming to 11 and 1. Suppose so range Excel down select. Now other things I'll see. Range A1 to Excel right select. আমি লাস্ট রাইটে যেতে যাচ্ছি। লাস্টে ওটা দেখাবো যেটা আমি করছি। আই এম হিয়ার, আমি রাইটে অর্থাৎ ই তে চলে আসবে। ইফ আই গো, আমি এখানে আসবো, তো কি করছি, সেম টাইপ থিং, হোয়াট আই ডু, রেঞ্জ A1 dot end is coming Excel to right. I am not writing, it is already coming. I have to just select to right, comma by comma, close bracket and select. Let us put it commented. Now if I do, my wire will come. You just check right now. It will come to here E. So you understood, na? Question? Clear, na?
জি স্যার, আরেকবার মানে এ ওয়ান
এটা খুব ইম্পর্টেন্ট,
জি
এই
স্যার
জন্য
আমি
বারবার বলছি, এটা ম্যাক্সিমাম জায়গায় আমরা ইউজ করবো এটা। কোনো জায়গাতে কোনো ডাটাবেস যখন এক্সেল আমরা বানাই তখন ওটাকে তোমাকে যতক্ষণ না তুমি জানতে পারবে যে এটা কোথায় আছে। নাও রেঞ্জ A1, ওকে, রেঞ্জ A1 ডট এন্ড, মানে আমি বলতে চাইছি লাস্ট এক্সেল টু রাইট, मतलब is the value towards right it will go at end। এখানে if I see end where it is end towards right, অর্থাৎ continuous cell, if there is a blank it will stop there। Suppose if I run this code, my cursor is coming here 98 point, this is the last one, suppose if I make it blank, so it is a connected নয়, A B C তারপরে blank এসে গেছে, so it will come to C only, not E। এক্সেল রাইট যদি যাই দেখি হয় কি না, দেখলে হয়ে আছে তো, মানে কার্সারটা কোথায় এসে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে, গ্রিন কালারের দাগটা।
ও আচ্ছা বুঝতে পারছি।
এই জায়গায় চলে এলাম না আমরা,
মানে ব্ল্যাঙ্ক হইলে স্যার तो और परे अब যাবে না।
मिस्टर हरदेव, ये भी समझ लेना है, because
Yes.
this end method works till the continuous cell। if there is a blank cell it will stop there। আমি এই ব্ল্যাঙ্ক সেলটার জায়গায় যদি আবার এখানে একটা লিখে দিই, এখন এবার যদি রান করি এই প্রোগ্রামটাকে, দেখা গেল এটা এখানে চলে আসবে, তাই না? এখন আসবে কারণ এখানে ব্ল্যাঙ্ক সেলটা নেই,
ওখানে বলছেন যে
এখান থেকে
এক্সেলে
এটা টানা সেল পাচ্ছে,
মানে
তাই যেমন এখান থেকে এখানে যে টানা সেল পাবে, তখন এই এক্সেল ডাউনটা ছিল। আমি যদি এই যে আগের বার রান করেছিলাম, আমি এখানে অফ করে দিচ্ছি, আমি এখান থেকে এ যে 11 ছিল, আমি মনে করলাম এখান থেকে আমি দুটো ডিলিট করে দিলাম, ঠিক আছে, তাহলে 6 থেকে দাঁড়াবে এটা। ইফ আই রান দিস, সি দ্যাট 6 থেকে দাঁড়িয়ে, ঠিক আছে।
এর নিচে
কিন্তু ব্ল্যাঙ্ক
মানে
ছিল,
এখন পর্যন্ত
blank
একটা না
হলে যাবে
চলবে
না, এটা এখান থেকে যেতে
পর্যন্ত
যেতে
যাবে।
লাস্ট কানেকশন পাবে ততক্ষণ থেমে যাবে, দ্যাট ইজ দ্য এন্ড। हमने जब when we use the database
जी
in
सर,
Excel,
बिल्कुल।
अभी जैसे हम लोग इसका बात करने वाला है, कोई भी डाटाबेस सॉफ्टवेयर हम डेवलप कर रहे हैं, एक्सेल में क्या कर रहे हैं ना, कोई भी डाटाबेस के बीच में कोई गैप नहीं होना चाहिए, इट शुड बी वन आफ्टर वन, इट शुड बी रिटन। तो जब ये कर रहा हूँ क्या मतलब, आई कैन गेट द लास्ट सेल, जैसे हमको अभी नया कुछ लिखना है, कहाँ लिखे, वेयर टू राइट, तो दिस एंड मेथड वी यूज टू गेट द लास्ट सेल वैल्यू, so that we can understand है now उसका बाद का नेक्स्ट जो वैल्यू आएगा उसमें हम लोग लिख पाएंगे। सपोज आई एम एक वन इंटरेस्टिंग पैटर्न, नाउ आई हैव कम टू दिस 6 ना, A6, I don't know what I have written, range A1 dot end excel down dot select, I don't know where it is reaching, I can get the value of the row, what I'll do, message box I have shown right now, just before that you have shown na, message box, row number, সিলেক্ট করার থেকে আমি কি করব, ভ্যালু নিয়ে নিচ্ছি, এই যে জিনিসটা এটা ডট আরো is showing what is the row number. So suppose I need, now I am continuing this.
আমি একটা বিষয় বুঝলাম না। কখন ডাবল কোটেশন ইউজ করব এই বিষয়টা আমি বুঝতেছি না।
এই জায়গা লিখলাম যেটা, আমি মেসেজ বক্স ফাংশনটার সম্বন্ধে আসবো এরপরে, তবে আমি জাস্ট বলে দিচ্ছি মেসেজ বক্সের মধ্যে ওটা আলাদা আলাদা, এনিথিং ইউ আর রাইটিং, হ্যাঁ এটা টেক্সট টাইপের আসছে, দিস কোটেশন ইজ টেক্সট, এখান থেকে এতটুকু হচ্ছে টেক্সট যেটা লিখছি, আর এটা ভ্যালু, evaluating this value. So this is a concatenation operator, this value and this text is concatenating and it is displaying. So actually it is if it is a text, then you have to put a quotation number, quote, double quote. If it is text, if it is value, then you should not put a quote. Understood? আচ্ছা, নাও এবার দেখো মজাটা, কনফিউশন,
আমি একটু কনফিউজড হই।
টেক্সট লিখতে গেলে কোটেশন দেবে, এটা মাথায় রাখো, আর কিছু না।
না স্যার, স্যার আমার মানে একটু কনফিউজ ছিলাম, এখন বুঝতে পারছি।
নাও মজা, জাস্ট চেক ইট, if I run this, row number 11, understood? By this code, range a1 dot
জি স্যার,
down
বুঝতে
dot
পারছি।
row,
হ্যাঁ,
I am getting the row number. So this is the method we can understand. Suppose I have to write it, the next one 12 number row এ আমাকে লিখতে হবে কিছু, তো আমার পক্ষে ইজি হয়ে গেল না, আমি যখন জানতে পারলাম যে লাস্ট কত অবধি লেখা হয়েছে, বাই দিস মেথড আমি জানতে পারলাম যে লাস্ট কোথায় লেখা আছে, আমাকে বলে দিল রো নাম্বার 1 এ 11 এ লাস্ট তুমি ডাটা লিখে রেখেছো, তাহলে এখন আমি লিখবো কখন থেকে কোথা থেকে, আমি জানতে পারলাম রো নাম্বার 12 থেকে লেখা চালু করব, তাহলে আমার কোনো ডাটা ওভাররাইট করবে না। বুঝতে পেরেছো তো মিস্টার হারদেব?
জি স্যার।
Is it clear? Because this is very much important while developing any database kind of software. Database means in Excel, where you keep on writing one after one, this row, you enter the data, each cell should contain one record. So you have to write a new record, that times you should know up to what extent you have written already, so that you should not overwrite the previous data. So now with this method, this end method, we can understand what is the last value, last row we have already written. You understood this, by this we have written last row. Another this, last one you just see, following code will select the entire data. You don't know up to what extent you have to go. Now range A1 to range A1, one is okay, range A1 dot Excel to right dot Excel down. If I go there in the Excel sheet, what it is meaning, range A1, this is a range A1 dot Excel end right, that means it is going, if I go, it is going there dot Excel right, suppose I am going right, so what it will do, it will go right here, then it will go dot Excel down, it will come here, particular case, in our case, particular case it will come here, because here is down, it will not go up to this. If my data is copied, suppose I copy this data here, just for example, in that case, that command we have written right now, range A1 to range A1 dot Excel right dot Excel down, that means dot Excel right this much, dot Excel down this much, so it will select this entire range. This is a method how to select the range.
Okay. Would it include B, what do you call, C11 and D11?
Yes.
Is B11, C11?
Go, that's why I told you first time, if it is deleted, suppose I delete this part, what it will do, it will go first, because it is in what, if you check it end Excel to right, if I first write Excel right down, Suppose this I just change it. I can write Excel down first, then Excel right. Then what it will do? It will go Excel down first, then right. They cannot go right because there is this empty cell. It will close here itself. But here Excel right, nothing is there up to this. Then Excel down, it will stop here. Excel down means where my cursor is there. So this entire area will be selected. And the same thing what you told right now, if I copy this and extend this, in that case, though it is blank, it hardly matter. Whatever it is blank or not, that is hardly matter. Because but it will select up to this end to end.
Okay.
This is the way you can select entire range. You are not knowing what is the data actually available, because during the programming day by day your data will going to increase. That time how will you understand where I have stored last data? It is not difficult. It is very difficult for you to remember. So this is the way we select or go to the particular cell. Okay, select method. This is range merge method. Merge means we do merge range of cell we merge argument across. It's true. If it's true, this basically if I show you here, it will be much more easier for you. Instead of merge we do suppose this is the thing cell I am merge center across. We do merge center, then left is equal to right, do some heading. Suppose there we merge, so it became a merge cell. This is one single cell, this is merge cell. Clear na? This is the merge. This is the same thing we do in Excel, we are doing through VBA. Suppose you want to do some headlines or something, you can use it. What देखो क्या कर रहा है? Range A1 to A4 merge. Just we have done something, a range A1 to A4. This is the A1 to A4. If I merge it, this is the thing. Then range A1 to E4 merge across is equal to true. A1 to E4. This will merge all the row in the given range. A1 to E4. Suppose A1 to A1 to E4. E4 is ये जो इतना सेल, ये डाटा में ऐसे रखने से फायदा नहीं है, डाटा रहेगा भी डिलीट हो जाएगा. This much cell you can merge. If I merge, this is the thing. Whatever I have done right now, merge across. Okay? And this is the merge across. This is the merge and center. This is the merge across. मतलब individual lines got merged. This we can achieve with this command. Range A1 A4 merge across. Okay. Now what it will do? This just now shown. Range A1 A4 merge horizontal element Excel center. This is the thing we do. The merge and center. Something you do, we are merging something. Just like it was, they are merging, merge and center. It will do merge and whatever you type will be at center. So this is the way we do with range so and so, merge and horizontal alignment Excel center. Okay. Range dot copy paste method. So copy করার জন্য আমরা ইউজ করি, we use this for copying and pasting. Here I have written two things. If you do the copy paste method through VBA recording, if I do suppose if I run my macro This is a record macro I've shown. Once again I'm doing the copying. Suppose this is I'm copying and pasting here. Okay, just see one thing. I've done copied and pasted here and just stop recording. Now go to the developer Visual Basic. Go to the module and see this. What it's shown? Range.select, selection.copy, F10.select, next one, and ActiveSheet.paste, application card convert false. This is the thing it is writing. I have written the same first one. Range selected, selection.copy, range C1.select, and ActiveSheet.paste. So it is copying the clip, copying there and in a clipboard, and C1 it is pasting in there. This is the copy paste method in VBA. Generally, we don't do this like this because see how many code you have written 1, 2, 3, 4 sheet, and another also there which is not written here. That is cut copy mode false. You understood this cut copy mode false what it is? I don't think you understood what it is. If I do once again, copy, just see, copy, Control V, paste. Still, this ant is running, na? আমরা বলি ant, পিঁপড়ে চলছে. This line is going. And if you see the bottom, select destination and paste enter or choose paste. Understood? You follow my mouse? That means
Yes.
still can paste. If I want to paste it here, it is continuous, it is pasting. It is open. Cut copy mode is open. That's why it can further paste. To avoid this, what we will do in Excel, we press the escape key. Suppose I am pressing escape key, this will go. But through VBA, we use this code. Application.copy mode. Yeah. But generally, while programming, we don't use this. See, suppose it's 4 to 5 line of code, I can change to only single code. Such a huge code, 4 to 5 line code, you are converting to one. If I write range so and so to copy range so. So what it will do? Enter A1 to A12 range. Whatever data is there, it will start copying from C1. It doesn't mean everything will coming on the C1. C1 to it will take. Okay, A1 to A4, A12. If I run this code, suppose if I run this code, I told A1 to A12. That is A1, suppose A1 to A12 or A13, what is there? This I am copying and putting it C1. It is copying from C1 to it is taking C12. By it is implied. So the same system it will do by this command. Okay. This is the copy paste method. Another is clear method. Clear method means you can clear or delete any content. So first one, see range. You have any doubt on this? Tell me one question. First one, what is that? See,
Yes, sir.
One clear for content, one clear format. I want to know what is the difference between all three. Just tell me. What do you understand? I'm telling you. Written on it.
স্যার এখানে বলতে সব করে দেওয়া বুঝাচ্ছে আর ক্লিয়ার হ্যালো স্যার, ক্লিয়ার কন্টেন্ট বলতে আমি কন্টেন্টটা লিখছি সেটা মানে ক্লিয়ার, আর হচ্ছে ডিলিট পুরো ফর্ম, ক্লিয়ার ফরম্যাট আমার টোটাল
ডাটা
ফরম্যাটটাকে
থাকবে
ডিলিট।
যেটা লেখা আছে ডাটা উইল রিমেইন, format will go. Suppose you made bold, you made color, you had italics, that format will go. But the data whatever written, that data will remain. Contents means data will remain, but their format will be there. You write other thing. Suppose it was made previously bold, you have deleted the value, but that bold format will be remain on the cell. If you type new one, it will become automatically bold. Understood? So content will be deleted, but format will be there. And if you use the word clear, that means it will clear everything. So it will clear content, it will clear the format also. বোঝা গেল? This is commonly used in program because you have to delete, you have to remove always. That is basically we do.
স্যার ফর্ম তৈরি করা
Form
ভালো লাগে না। যখন আমরা একটা ফর্ম ক্রিয়েট ক্লিয়ার ডিলিট
একদম
ভালো লাগে
হবে।
কি?
আসবো আমরা ফর্ম তৈরি এরপরে দেখাবো। Now delete. Now delete, এই ডিলিটটা কি হচ্ছে? This delete क्या है? We are deleting the row column the way you delete the same delete method. And if I go there, suppose I want to delete this row, I want to delete. What I will do? I'll simply delete this. I want to delete this, but I click and delete. There is a lot of other way I can delete. I can go there. I can right click. I can delete. I can use this icon. I can use the control minus. So there is a lot of shortcuts are there to delete. This is a delete. So here same thing we do. Row 6 dot delete. That means it is deleting 6th row. Okay. Then C6 to C10 entire row dot delete. So what it is doing? अभी एक देख लो. But you have to understand this. एक होच्छे 6 to 6. That means enter 6th row I am deleting. If you are not writing this, if I am writing C6 and C10, suppose you have selected. If I go there, C6 to C10. Suppose this is the selected. But I am telling entire row dot delete. What it will do? This not only this will delete this cell, it will delete entire row. Actually, if you control another shortcut is shift space. If you press shift space, it will select this. So this is basically that my VBA code is doing. It is selecting the entire row, then it is deleting. This action we are doing through this code. বোঝা গেল? Range, because this entire thing whenever we are going to write our command any kind of code, you will recall this entire thing will come. In a professional software, this will come. You can't avoid. You have to delete. You have to select the entire row. That kind of something. You just in a form, database form, you just consider you have to enter a new record, or you have to delete or modify, edit record. That is basically database system will do. Suppose you have to delete a particular data. In a data means you have to delete one line. This is the code we use. You select the particular row, identify the row, but cell, you select the entire area, entire row, and delete it. So your entire data got deleted. So this particular code we Now following code deletes a range and fills the resulting gap by shifting the other cell to the left. First I will show in Excel what we will do. Suppose I am deleting this particular cell. Delete. What it will do? Just see. It has done deleted from. It has deleted and cell from bottom it has came up, isn't it? If I go delete cell, this is the option. If I go this, by default it was still up. That's why it has gone up. Suppose I want this right side cell should come here. Then I will use first one. Shift cell left. So okay, see that it just deleted and this has come to this direction. Understood? It was earlier here. Now it has gone to this side. To make this system with the VBA, we write this command. Range C6 to C10. The range हो गया. Delete is the command, and after that Excel to left. That means last time you go to left to it will go. It will delete the data and left data will come. Also Excel up can be used. First we have done the Excel up, this method, and next we done Excel to left. That means whatever the data is going towards left. Suppose if I like this, if I delete, if I check that towards left, enter data is going this side. So this is the delete property we are using. Delete method we are using like this. Achha. So we have completed this range object part. Now if you have any question of the entire range, you just see and